Heads.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Doesn't
Nice single.
King gets off the mark. First ball for the batter coming in.
और एक सिंगल ले लिया भाई लोग। थोड़ा पानी का मौसम है इसलिए 19 ओवर का हुआ है मैच। शॉट है यार, 2 रन तो आराम से मिल जाएंगे।
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Slapped away through cover.
शॉट है यार,
Given a bit of width.
शाइयों का एक अच्छा चौका
You
होप
can't
का।
fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Seems like Element bot is
Good
running.
contest here at
Okay
the
bro।
moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
यहाँ पे पावर प्ले में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा रन
Great
निकालने
shot.
पड़ेंगे।
Just stepped inside the line.
शॉट है
That'll run out to the boundary.
और एक अच्छा चौका।
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Going with spin there.
13 रन आ गए पहले ओवर से।
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should
ये
get
गैप
forward.
निकल जाएगी, निकल गई गैप। किंग का
Delivery was
अपना
poor.
पहला
Still
चौका
needs to be
इनिंग
put
का।
away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
ओए अच्छा टर्न।
Great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure.
मेक श्योर गाइस स्क्रीन पे डबल टैप करके लाइक कर देना यार। रन आउट का चांस, बच गए। शॉट है यार, बाउंड्री चली गई। नाइस।
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the
हेलो
boundary.
ब्रो, क्या हाल है?
How will the bowler respond?
शॉट है यार,
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
भाई लोग आज अपन खेल रहे हैं जिम्बाब्वे वर्सेस वेस्ट इंडीज़ का मैच। अपन खेल रहे हैं वेस्ट इंडीज़ की ओर से, मैच चल रहा है।
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked
अभी चल
around.
रहा है पावर प्ले।
Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield.
शॉट है,
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to
फील्डिंग
focus
में
after what
फील्डिंग में
happened
चेंज
last
कर
ball,
दिया
but
इन्होंने अभी,
just
वो
gotta
गैप लगा
stay
दिया है।
positive. Believe the wicket's going to come.
क्विक सिंगल
Shine, should be runs here.
एक अच्छा सिंगल टाइम नहीं कर पाया ठीक से अभी
Get it through the field.
अच्छा शॉट और एक सिंगल 37 रन हो गए 3 ओवर के समाप्ति पे
I'll get at least one here.
अच्छा सिंगल ओए
Oh,
Nice
didn't
ball,
get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Bowl. Just brilliant bowl. Just catches enough of it.
अच्छा बॉल डाला था 17 रन खेल गए
Lefties at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
बिल्कुल डब्ल्यू
Confident appeal.
बैट लगा तो है आवाज तो आया था बैट
You
क्या
just feel
जगह
the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
चलो चौथे ओवर की चौथी बॉल
Misses everything.
फिर से मिस कर गए
Mazarabani, pace bowler coming into the attack. Mazarabani over pitches and pays some price. Great shot
अच्छा
by the batter.
कवर ड्राइव किंग का ब्रेंडन किंग
Unfaulty
बाउंड्री
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
एक सिंगल मिल जाएगा दूसरी बॉल पे अच्छी कवर ड्राइव सिंगल ही मिलेगा हेड मार का चलना जरूरी है
Nice
भाई
and easy there to get off the mark.
The shot
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
वाइड बॉल है
Muzarabani with a superb
नहीं दिया।
delivery. Got them trying to drive. but
क्रॉस द
messing
लाइन
everything
डाला
up.
था
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
अच्छा शॉट बाउंड्री
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. It'll force a mistake. They've gone up here.
पिचिंग आउटसाइड है
Swept away but finds the fielder.
अच्छा शॉट मारा भाई।
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
दो मिल जाएंगे।
Good
बहुत
return
अच्छी
back
रनिंग
from the
बिटवीन
deep.
विकेट। अच्छा शॉट 6 रनों के
Just
लिए।
missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
शॉट है यार।
Another pour over completed. That is starting to have a field day out there. The momentum is all in one
बैक टू बैक 2 सिक्सेस लगे।
direction. Now allowed outside the circle.
How will he reply?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived
Nice.
what would have been a certain run out.
2 निकाल लिए अभी।
Rolled the wrists over nicely down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return there back from the deep.
नो मैंस लैंड में गिरा था बॉल।
Digging scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
अक्रॉस द लाइन डाला था।
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Just quick onto that in the infield. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge how well these two are scoring. Perfectly timed.
शॉट है यार, बहुत बढ़िया
Just
चौका।
sheer power off the back foot. No need to worry about running.
Different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. Just might get that wicket.
सिंगल ही मिलेगा।
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket.
अभी तक 8 रन आए इस ओवर से। चेल्सी के में है। हेलो ब्रो, क्या हाल है?
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. We'll see how they go.
अच्छा टर्न कर गया बॉल इसको।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
मावुटा
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
सिंगल ही मिलेगा। अच्छा प्रेस कर रहे हैं लोग अभी। अकॉर्डिंग टू फील्ड डाल रहे हैं लोग, कोई भी गैप नहीं दे रहे।
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down a deep square.
2 मिलेंगे।
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
4 बॉल 5 रन आए अभी तक। ट्राई करने की ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा खींच पाए अपन लोग। 7 रन आए इस ओवर से। पचास रन की पार्टनरशिप पूरी हुई, बहुत ही बढ़िया।
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
सिंगल मिलेगा एक। अच्छा शॉट, 2 रन मिलेंगे। पानी आ रहा है क्या?
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
बाउंड्री बचा क्या भाई, एंगल नहीं कटा पूरा।
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
10 ओवर 94 रन।
They'll get at least 1 hit.
किंग अच्छा खेल रहा है, थोड़ा मिडमार को खोलना पड़ेगा आगे।
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Good shot. A beauty.
4 runs.
अच्छा रिवर्स
So
स्वीप,
still at the crease.
4
Just
रन
a
मिलेंगे
slight movement
हेटमार को।
forward. Fabulous shot. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
99 पे आ
Can't
चुके भाई लोग
time
अपन
that
अभी।
any better. Perfection.
Super shot that.
100 रन पूरे हुए टीम के 10 ओवर 4 बॉल में। पीएलसी गेमिंग हाय, हेलो ब्रो, कैसे हो? सिंगल मिलेगा।
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
बहुत फाइन खेल रहा है।
That's a stunning
2 रन
stop.
तो
That
आराम
was
से मिल
going all the
जाएंगे।
way otherwise.
मिल गए।
The new bowler runners coming into the attack.
चतरा है बॉलिंग पे। ओए रहेगा थोड़े से। गैप यार बहुत बढ़िया। 50 रन पूरे किए ब्रैंडन किंग ने 35 बॉल में। बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग। अभी इसको कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा। थोड़ी गति बढ़ानी होगी। अभी तक 5 रन आ चुके ओवर से। अच्छा शॉट, क्या बाउंड्री पार कर पाएगा? जी हाँ, 6 रनों के लिए शिरोमन हेटमायर। बहुत ही प्यारा अच्छे।
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
76 मीटर का छक्का है।
I thought that was past.
अच्छी
but a
fielding.
Fantastic dive to cut it off.
बाल बाल बचे यहाँ पे। सिंगल मिलेगा, फील्डर मौजूद था।
Going with pace now.
अच्छा शॉट, सी मारेगा बाहर। बहुत बड़ा छक्का ब्रैंडन किंग का। कोई मौका नहीं बॉलर को।
He's got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
एक अच्छा सिंगल। एक ही रन मिलेगा। काफी फाइन एंगल लगा के रखे भाई लोग। अच्छा शॉट, एक रन मिलेगा। अभी तक 10 रन आए ओवर से। ग्यारह रन आए 13वें ओवर में। अच्छी बैटिंग। पानी की वजह से एक और कम हुआ है भाई लोग। मिस कर गए पूरी लाइन। स्लो बाउंसर डाला था, बहुत अच्छा बॉल।
Poor shot. Really
लाइन
lucky.
मिस कर गए।
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. Just missed the stumps on the way through.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket.
अच्छा शॉट, एक रन मिलेगा। बहुत ही बड़ा शॉट।
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape
ऑफ
right
स्टंप
and
पे
launched
बहुत ही
it
बड़ा छक्का
onto
है।
the textbook.
स्लॉट में डाल बैठे। चेता
always
रहा है
difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield.
अच्छा शॉट
Came down the wicket.
4 रनों के लिए ब्रैंडन किंग
All the way, brilliant stuff. Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Threaded it
Covers
through
पे work किया होगा
brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drilled that one away. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
अच्छी फील्डिंग बाउंड्री बचाई
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
अभी तक 10 रन आ चुके हैं अच्छा शॉट 6 रनों के लिए कवर्स के ऊपर
Seen
से
some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shine, should be runs
स्लो
here.
यॉर्कर
If that had been
दो
thrown
रन
to the
पूरे
other
किए
end, I think he'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
अभी तक 18 रन आ चुके हैं पंद्रह ओवर में 19 रन
Rabani coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
बहुत ही बड़ा शॉट 6 रनों के लिए
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
एक अच्छी इनिंग की समाप्ति कैच दे बैठे बहुत अच्छी पारी 53 बॉल 90 रन
Powell, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
अच्छा शॉट
That shot sees them get their innings started.
बहुत ही बड़ा छक्का
Well, enough leverage there to get a good
50
swing of
रन
arms
पूरे
under it
हिट
to
मार
get it
गए
over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything.
मिस कर गए
A
वाइड
little
यॉर्कर
late on that. No runs scored.
Straight drive, mid-off, cut that one off.
चौदह रन है इस ओवर
Half
से
century. Beautiful batting display. This is just the start.
अच्छा शॉट
Just missed the line.
सीमा
Not the
रेखा के
worst
बाहर
delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very
103
disheartening to see
मीटर
good
का
delivery
बहुत बड़ा
smack
छक्का
around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Lovely bowling.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift, there was bounce.
No, 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 terrible shot. Wow, that's
इतना
missed the
बाहर
lot.
वाइड बॉल
There'll be runs here.
मना कर दिया दूसरे रन पे छह रनों के लिए
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4
मना
runs
कर
saved for
दिया
sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
16 रन है इस ओवर से बहुत अच्छा शॉट
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the
वर्कर
top
डालने की
and
जगह
just
फुल टॉस डाल
keeps
बैठे
going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, great shot. Not going to be
कैच होगा यहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छा कैच
wicket to get.
क्रॉस द लाइन खेलने गए 76 रनों की पारी
Shepherd, the new man in the middle,
Shepherd
has a
है
lovely technique and looked to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
आते ही 6 रनों से
That's a
शुरुआत
really
की
tight
है
shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
दूसरा छक्का
Well, they faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
बैक टू बैक 2 छक्के लगा गए अभी तक
Having been hit with consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
गोभी खोद देगा भैया आज
Goes for it over cover and away it goes. Oh,
Covers पे और एक
away for
छक्का।
6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Nicely played. Runs one.
सिंगल लेके लास्ट ओवर में स्ट्राइक रखेंगे अपने पास
It's a nice single.
Runs are starting to
6
come
रन
now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch.
और एक के रन
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Back-to-back boundaries, and they get 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
दो रन लिए उठा के मारा बाउंड्री के बाहर
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery. They
आखिरी के
don't
दो बॉल है
mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket.
और एक 6
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
और एक 6
Just a little bit of room given.
Fastest
and that
50.
was immense.
10 बॉल में
That's
सिर्फ
boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
लेते हैं एक ब्रेक भैया
reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Let's quick onto that in the infield. But it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
That ball, just stunning ball.
The new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Should be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
होल्डर भैया
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
दूसरे ओवर की चौथी बॉल
Oh, nicely done. That's
अच्छा
gone
शॉट
fine. Well before.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
अभी तक 7 रन दे चुके हैं ओए स्टॉपेज लग के गई
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well. The bowlers look a little bit rattled. How will the bowler respond?
Ticking the scoreboard over really
अच्छा थ्रो
nicely at the moment.
ओए ओवर थ्रो का 1 रन दे दिया बहुत बढ़िया
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicely played. Just runs one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
Third over of the power play is done. The run rate's probably not what they hoped for. 3 overs left in the power play, and it's a balancing act now between risk and reward if they want to climb back up.
Williams advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Showed the composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Square cut, finds point, no run. King with a beautiful piece of fielding.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, should be runs here.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gaza has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can... really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. 5 field is now allowed outside the circle. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Williams with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well played, could be a quick single. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Scamper through for a single, good running. Brilliant diving stop.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Goes over the top with that shot. Great commitment. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's gone. Amazing catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Straight to the fielder.
Left the wide delivery alone.
That's a solid shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early. That could be four. Nice shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Small outside edge and taken. West Indies get the wicket. And gone straight to the keeper.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
shot. Should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
They'll get at least one here. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh my, that's racing away.
It's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over Zimbabwe and 95 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Holder coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket worked nicely. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and run out to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. End of another disappointing over. Hope has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
Chase coming back into the attack. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Beautiful catch. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Patrick Ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Gets that away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that just didn't stick. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Thick edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Holder coming back into the attack has done well so far. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Chase, the spinner, coming into the attack. What a shot, made a cracking sound off the bat. It's a slot sweep away for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's racing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
And that's dropped. Oh no. Joseph back into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. And left alone again. Through to the keeper again. Decided to leave once more.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Not tempted to play that one. Oh no. No shot offered. Hits them right in front. That is as plumb as you can get for LBW.
The new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you so much.